This is the last activity we have in the EU Climate Diplomacy Week Indonesia 2021. We've had 5 days of dialogue and discussion and debate. Today, the last day, we have action and we are planting mangroves. Mangroves play a vital role for stopping climate change because they are a very important carbon sink, a storage for carbon. So we make here a small symbolic contribution to promote the planting of mangrove throughout Indonesia.
Well, I think the science is clear. The report of the IPCC that was delivered only a few weeks ago is very clear. That is, we need to take action now. The sea is rising, we see more and more natural disasters happening. So it's now that we need to act on climate change. And if we do so, and if we do so massively, maybe we can save the planet.
Here we are at Mangrove Nature Park in Jakarta, surrounded by vast mangrove areas. What I learned from the trip today here at Mangrove Nature Park is that mangrove forests in Indonesia are treasures that we really need to protect together.
It is very true that the solution to the climate crisis is about how we reduce our carbon emission. But even if we could magically switch everything into carbon neutral today, we still need to put back the carbon emission that we release in the atmosphere back into the Earth's soil, and that's what we call carbon offsetting.
Mangrove di dunia itu tinggal 1% di seluruh dunia. Namun kalau misalnya kita hitungkan secara ilmiah, mangrove itu bisa menyerap 10 kali lipat dari untuk hutan di daratan. Di Indonesia itu bisa tercover 23% di seluruh dunia. Untuk tempat kita sendiri itu dari 2011 sampai 2021 kita di sini menyerap 2.906 carbon stock per hektar.
We need to talk more about mangrove in our climate narrative. It is such a crucial piece of puzzle in the ecosystem and should be advanced more.
Mangrove is a very efficient way to reduce our carbon footprint. At the same time, so we see mangroves being endangered, less and less mangroves in Indonesia. On the other hand, we see how effective mangrove is in capturing carbon. So the solution, I think, is simple. Let's together try to protect mangrove. Let's try to plant more mangroves.
Today was my very first day. I experienced a mangrove forest, and I must say I'm very impressed. On reading up for this event, I had learned that mangroves play an incredibly important role as a carbon sink and also as a habitat for biodiversity. So I could see this today because we saw many plants but also animals, birds, lizards, really amazing.
We are the only generation that has the power, knowledge, and tools to save the Earth from the irreversible destruction that the climate crisis will bring. It might not have started because of us, but it surely must end with us. Tackling the climate crisis through restoring mangrove is one of the centerpieces of the puzzle.
Action now!